I have left you upon the straight path or the shining path. Its night is like its day, meaning it's crystal clear.
Allah is Ar-Rahim, Allah is Al-Wadud, Allah is Ar-Rahman, Allah is Al-Kareem, Allah is Al-Mannan, Allah is the ever-loving, the ever-merciful, the ever-generous. He is the Lord and the Rabb. He will take care of you because He created you. Where is our Iman and Taqwa? Where is our understanding of La ilaha illallah? The meaning of Rabb, He shall nourish, He shall envelope me in His mercy. And Allah is the Rabb of the Muslim and the non-Muslim. They will say that the creation has existed since eternity, so they're affirming that the creation is the Rabb itself. This is how they're committing shirk. When they take this attribute away from Allah, that He is the Rabb, and they give it to something else or to the creation itself. Simple logic. One Rabb, worship Him alone. And the mushrikeen actually realized this deep down, that when they needed a dua responded to, they would ignore their idols. It is because you know Allah, but you don't obey Him. And you know the Prophet, but you don't follow his sunnah.
You can literally count the number of verses that are addressed to atheists, to those who deny God. You can count them on the fingers of one hand. This is because the acknowledgement that there is a Rabb, that there is a Creator, is something which every single person has ingrained inside of him. But what does it mean to say La ilaha illallah? When you say La ilaha illallah, will you automatically accrue all of these blessings? Will you automatically be able to enter Jannah just by verbalizing?
How do you know Allah didn't give you something better because of that dua? Something more useful for you, something more conducive to your nature, something that will bring about better blessings for you in this world and the next. Don't you trust Allah that Allah knows what is best for you?
That the angels will come in upon them from every door and they will say to the people of Jannah, Salamun alaykum bima sabartum. Peace be upon you because you were patient. Patient at what?
When you have faith in Allah, you affirm, Allah cares about me, Allah loves me, Allah hears my prayer, and Allah is capable of responding to my prayer. Of the signs of faith is that that person must make dua to Allah. And of the signs of a lack of faith is that person will refuse. Anyone who turns to Allah only at times of distress and neglects Allah for the rest of the time, that's a problem. And in this series of classes, we will concentrate primarily on the most important branch of Iman. In fact, you can say it is the very root of faith, and that is the kalima, La ilaha illallah. And I never tire of teaching it simply because it increases my own Iman teaching it. And inshaAllah ta'ala, I hope that it increases your Iman as well. The reviews from the students have been overwhelmingly positive, and that is because this is a course that reintroduces you to the real meaning of being a Muslim. We have fallen short in our duties to Allah. We have not been good servants of Allah. We have not been true servants and Muslims. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the Iman and the Tawfiq and the Amal to believe in Him the way that He deserves to be believed Him, and to worship Him the way that He deserves to be worshipped, and to make dua to Him the way that He deserves.